I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I walk it out.
What is happening, everyone? Shibby 2142 here. Spy around here. Playing some Spy on the KB mod server. Once again, playing on the keyboard, mouse, or die server. They have a new server. Not sure what the IP is, but I do have it favorited from the time I played on it. So just maybe search it somehow, maybe in Google. Playing with John, Drew, obviously Jesus, Captain Sparkles. Just a bunch of guys, so a lot of rock stars up in, yeah. Using the Enforcer, the Sapper, because that's what cool kids use, the stock Spy default Spy knife, and the Dead Ringer because it's fun to troll people. So switching around disguises here as Brandon, that's what I'm disguised as, so Pyro. This way, I'm not slowed down. If I disguise as a soldier or a heavy, I will have to move at their movement speed, and obviously that is slower than the Spy. Little backstab there on Brandon, so suck it. And then I'm going to change to a Demo Man disguise. So I'm not using any kind of scripts for that. I'm using the regular default disguise kit where, you know, you can hit 4 and then pick, you know, Pyro would be 3 or Demo Man would be 4. Stuff like that. I know there is a concise disguise kit that's a little bit different. So if you want to check that out, go look in your advanced options. Got a medic here, thinking he killed me, but he didn't. So a little Dead Ringer action for the win there. And one thing I did notice while I was playing was I could not hit anything. I could not hit anything once again with the Enforcer. For some reason, little snub nose on it was really not helping me out when I was trying to shoot people at any kind of range. And I thought I had my Dead Ringer out, and for some reason it didn't activate and I just died. So not sure what the deal is there, but once again, I am a Spy newbie. And yeah, so stuff can happen. There you go. Obviously, Jesus spraying over my spray. Got a little kick out of that. We were on the KB mod Ventrilo, which is passworded, so you probably won't be able to get on it unless you ask those guys, because I'm not at liberty to be giving that kind of information out. They run a tight ship there, and it's a little adult only typically because a lot of stuff is said. So a little side stab on the sniper, and then for some reason I just lost it against that Pyro. I probably should have pulled out the gun and tried to shoot him and kill him, but for some reason I just kept slicing, trying to get some kind of face stab. And that did not happen. So disguise as a scout now. Typically if you play a Spy you want to mix it up. If you're always disguising as, say, an engineer, and maybe there's only one engineer on the other team, so you're always like the same dude, probably not helping you out. You probably will be found out then. So I was not really playing any kind of objective play. Pretty much just trying to troll people, trying to prove a point that Spy Knife is pretty silly, especially when paired with the Dead Ringer. Because, yeah, maybe you won't win the match for your team, but you can pretty much just kill everyone and then run away, rinse and repeat. Especially if there's not enough Pyros. Let's see here, I do have that Q twitch, where I just keep switching weapons. That's from Counter-Strike. That's just a bad habit, which, you know, will never probably leave me through my gaming days, that I just like switching back and forth. Little YY fakey surprise butt sex 1600 MSP collateral headshot. I mean, that's just how it is, chocolate sauce. So yeah, just kind of looking around. I like walking sideways when I'm playing Spy, that way I kind of know what's going on. Yeah, it might look suspicious, but what can you do? Disguised again as the Pyro, which is Cookie on their team. And let's see here, they're taking the 4th point, so I kind of push far, a little too far back. I do see a medic, and I'm not really sure where I go from here. So I target the medic because he is the most valuable target. And then disguising as John's fat cock, so what up, John? Looks like I'm aiming at the heavy here, Mr. Balls. He doesn't get sliced. Oh, side slice, and Pyro is already dead. So yeah, I mean, I really don't play Spy that often, but I was pretty happy with myself that I was able to backstab someone. And then at least get away most of the time with the Dead Ringer. So my question of the video to you guys is, on the scale of cockroaches to fireworks, So cockroaches being not much and fireworks being a lot, how much do you less than 3 the spy? So how much do you love spy? Let me know. Also, grabbing ammo when you're disguised really helps me out. So sorry about that stab on you, John, but gotta do what I gotta do, son, and you're pretty good, so you need to die. And I stab you again. He was not happy about that, and then we lose. So yeah, that's just a little spy gameplay there, playing once again on the KB Mods server. If you haven't checked out their website or their podcast, you should, because it represents the PC very well. Really cool, guys. That is it. I will see you guys next time. Please subscribe, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. Peace. Huh? You gonna climb up by the PS3? Yeah? 'Cause that's where consoles should be? In the closet? Oh, and you're gonna get cat hair on my clothes? Huh? I am the rocket kitty they talk about. So, subscribe for more, guys. I appreciate your viewership, and I will see you next time. Bacon strips?